Let's fight, guys. Let's fight. It's Thursday night. Let's fight. Let's fight. Let's fight. Wherever you're joining us from around the world, let's fight. Faith and power. Yolanda Thomas and Chisel Chipper. Good to see you, Crystal Simon, and all of you folks who are joining us at the YouTube packed out this evening. Eartha McCalman joining us on Facebook. Good to see you, Eartha and Maxine Still. Good to see you. All the folks who are joining us. Chisel Chipper, Lannis Bias, Cicely, Maxine, Jonas, Simon. Good to have you folks here with us. We're fired up, folks, and we're ready to go. Ensure that you are shared to all of the places. You know you need to share the live to. Share the damn live. Smash that emoji button, guys. Mavis Davis, well. Corinne Davis, see you. Debbie Apple. Good to have you. Winston Henry. Good to have you as well. And Rolinda. Kesh Sharma. Good to have you. Jennifer Bob. Joan Robinson, Paul. Paul Bourne. How are you doing, Paul? Money got a neck, Paul. Janish Dash and Joylyn. Diane Fordyce. Good to have you. I see you, Randolph Jacobs. Sheena Hazel says, I'm in the ring. Good to have you, Sheena. Princess Marcus, you here, and Enid. All the folks, share the live, smash the emoji button, cross post, share. You know what you got to do, folks. Send that link, whether on YouTube, whether on Facebook, whether on Twitter. Do what you need to do, folks. Share the live, smash that emoji button. We are fired up at our end, folks, and we are ready to go, and we trust that you wonderful, beautiful folks are as well. Leon Blair, good to have you. Marissa Andrews, good to have you. Dan Fordyce. Dan Graves and the other Dans are out tonight. Sean and Ariel Abrams. How you doing, Ariel? Good to have you aboard. Michael Reed. We see you, Claire Capel and Joan Robinson. Good to have each and every one. With Tyrrell Fraser's here. Penelope. Some people say Penelope. Penelope. Audrey Cole. Denise Baird is here too. Donna McDonald. Tessa Isaacs. Graves Andy's here. The pack house, guys. Share the live. Smash that emoji button for us, and then we're going down the road. Bit by bit, Sharon Castello, Edwards, and all the other folks. We're going down the road bit by bit, guys. And Jennifer, good to have you here as well. Gwyneth Anderson, Michaela, Andrew Coates, Gladstone Matthews is here. And, oh, my Lord, Dexter Thomas. Good to have all of you wonderful, beautiful folks joining us. And show you share the live. Smash that emoji button, guys. And you all know this, we anniversary month. We don't run on water, guys. We don't run on water. So partner with us as well. Take it away, guys. Without that, partner with us. Please and thank you. Partner with we. Yep. It's our anniversary month, folks. You all know how we're doing. It's our anniversary month, and you all know we are available via Cash App and Zelle and PayPal. We are 2 years old, folks. We even started walking properly yet. We got a long way to go. Take away the graphic for us at the bottom. Thanks, guys. We got PayPal, we got MMG, we got MoneyGram and Western Union, folks, all for your convenience. We want to sit in a braggadocious way. And you all know we're available on YouTube now. You all know we can be had on YouTube. Right at the bottom of the comment section on YouTube, folks, you see the dollar sign. You can contribute to keep our programs going right there. Guys, you can pull away that graphic for us at the bottom. And look at what all of your finances come to do. Right? To keep us going there, folks. In the ring, credible sources, below the belt, FYI, on all of that, guys. All of that, you help us to keep going. Benjamin, Randolph Benjamin and Roosevelt David, good to have you. I see Nessa is here too. Ida Radney, good to have you. Yep. It's our anniversary month, folks. Keep us going. Send a contribution, send a donation. Partner with us as well, folks. We love having you here, folks. And this liberal love is our passion to bring you valid, credible information. How are you all doing? Share the live. Good to see Lizzie and Joylyn and Sheena Hazel. I see Lyndon and Orvin Doncook. Everyone is here as well. And Diane Fordyce. Guys, we want to see yourself. Come back to us. Thank you very much. Everett Small is here too, and Richard Fordyce. Good to have Afia and Lexi Boss. Good to have Chisel Chipper. All of you folks joining us, guys. It's a privilege to be here with you guys. And sure, y'all follow people like Chisel Chipper, the man. Partner with we, so we can keep going. Buy we out so we can shut them out. Please and thank you. Volme Wilson, Bernadette James, Good to have you. Alexi Stanboard. Eula Lafferman Rubens. We see you there, Eula. Emily Durant. Folks, Emily's boots on the ground. Not for us be talking out there, but protest. Emily's the real deal. Yep. Run the lane is the real deal. Pace and power. When these ladies say boots on the ground, it's boots on the ground. Hilda Light Thomas. Good to have you here. Roxanne and Esther Jacob. Susan Kansas. Alison Hardy. Neil Court. Good to have you. Samoa Williams and Merlin Brown. Quanamingo. Onika Joseph. Good to see you as well. Gene Noble, we fired up Desiree Albert and we're ready to go. We're waiting on a couple of you guys. We got the fight card ready. We can have it in a second. But we're waiting on you. We're waiting on you folks to show up. Angel Adele Wade. Good to have you, Angel. Really good to have you here. Good to have you, Stacey Wade, as well, with us this evening. And good to have Edward Wade, the whole Wade family. Yep. From Yeovil. The Wades from Yeovil. Respect and manners. Angeli Abrams. We see you out there, Angeli. And Volme, guys, says Bingo Byrne is here. There's Albert, Wilma Grant. We see you, Wilma. We see you, Wilma. Resilient Deborah. We see you. Chanel Smith Daniels is here, folks. Respect and manners. Respect and manners to Chanel Smith Daniels, Cecile, Joseph English. You get spot, Cecile. Congrats. Cecile, Joseph English, please and thank you. Joseph English. Amabel Clement, we see you as well. Erwin Don Cook says, I died. Good to see you, Erwin, and all the other guys joining us. I see Donna Liverpool is here. Don Walcott, good to have you. Pace and power, guys. Joan Ramashindo is here too. Erwin Don Cook. I see Marcelo Hope is here too. Good to have you. Full house. Lexi Boss said we fired up, and I'm happy about that. Joe Max Hardy is here too. All the Adish Subran and Marvin, two first names. Beryl Crawford is here too. Hazel Prince George. Guys, we're so privileged to have each and every one of you here with us. Here's what's going down, folks. We got the fight card ready. Yep, I think we do. Gil Ali Cock is here. Siobhan McDonald. I see, is it Daniel Maria? Good to have you, Daniel, and all the other folks. The guys are going to give the fight card to us. I see Marianne is here too, and Amabel. Joe Max is here. Philippa Pearson. Yep. Albert Morgan. Albert, how you doing? So good to see you, Albert. So good to see each and every one of you. Whether you folks are joining us on Twitter, you guys are joining us on YouTube. We got some tubers with us. LinkedIn, Facebook, the ghetto. Yeah, Facebook. Some of you have been joining us on WhatsApp soon. We saw Mark Zuckerberg just today, talking about some updates that are coming to WhatsApp. I hope it get too complicated. I just pray God WhatsApp and get too complicated because Facebook going right there. You got to come with specialist knowledge now to Facebook. When you watch on Facebook, it's like the stock market. I said the things moving, clicking, jumping, running, going on. We don't know, right? So take it easy with WhatsApp, Zuckerberg. Take it easy. I'm begging you. Don't spoil a good thing. Some people like that. They can spoil a good thing. Yeah. A man we spent another 1 year. I's a spoiler. I with the all. Well, I ain't like spoiler since then. I's a spoiler. You see? I with the all. Yeah, techie. Joyce Carter. Ronald, listen to me. I bring a lot of things into question. That fella that tell them boys the other day, I with the all. A lot of things. I even wonder if he's a Rasta. You see? I even want to be Rasta. I can see you running up by KFC and said, I's a spoiler. I with the all KFC. This is the kind of Rastas we got. Folks, Lux is fashion, Roots don't move when your roots planted. Man say, I will y'all, KFC, I will y'all. I just a spoiler telling them I don't eat meat, but I will. Churches, I will y'all. Some of y'all know y'all, right? Some of y'all know y'all know churches is the better chicken. Don't step your conscience. Y'all know churches is the better chicken. I will y'all churches. I just spoiler. Some of y'all wicked. Bring it up close and personal for us, folks. The fight card. Good to have you, Randall Warrell and Carol Kesharma. Ivan Lamy is here. Wanda Fraser. Good to see you as well. I see Hazel Stevens is here. We give you a sample of one the fight card. I like Chriselle. We give you a little sample of what's on the fight card. What's coming up on the fight card. Run the lane. Good to see you. Run the come with your big loud self. Everybody, the nam still in the house, you know, let's stay. Them folks, the nam still eat all the lunch early. So we got to give them a sample. We got to send a sample to the nam still. Veronica Primo Rattles, we see you. Veronica Primo Rattles, we can get them a sample when we fight card. Just a couple things. Just a couple things to wet the palate, to wet the beak, and then by the say something to wet the beak. Just to give you a little sample of what's on the fight card. The guys are going to shift us down one place on the fight card, and we can see where we need to go. Yep. Yeah, we got some things we're following, folks. Brazil. A lot of things happening in Brazil. You know, I've never been to Brazil, strange enough. But we got to change that. A lot of stuff happening in Brazil. We got an update for you on some of that. And then a lot of proclamations being issued. A lot of wickedness happening in this place. Lennox, Patricia Kesun, Amabel Clement, Dion, Ayana Baby Sandy Ford, Carol Hudson, Eva Labby. A lot of wickedness. Chenranda, Maureen, Bellamy, Gil Ali Cock. A lot of wickedness. And we can talk about that. And then we can talk about this Shalik. We're going to talk about this Shalik fella in just a bit. And then a lot going on at City Hall. Yep. Lord Mayor Ubrach Ryan is working, you know, folks. He is working. He played. There's a fellow who mean business. Lord Mayor Ubrach Ryan. Working hard for the citizens of Georgetown. Working hard. And then we got the COI. Yeah, I don't know if it's just me. But like the COI people look tired on day one. Donna Miller, you notice that too? Like they little tired on day one. Tired PP already. Gladstone, you notice that? Colette McKenzie. Did you folks notice that? Like the folks tired, a little droopy. You know, you think this first day, energetic. We're here, we mean business, you know. First day one. And the chairman, Propinsaro, he like Eher from what do you call it? William the Pooh. He like Eher. And I'm so happy. You know that the kind of thing. Well, because of the pace and power. Pace and power, folks. Put it back for us, guys. Pace and power. Paul and Niles, good to see we want people to see we face. They're tired to see we face. You can't get me out of the race, though. Can't get me out. The man say, I will y'all. You know, it's that kind of counter rasta you got. Bogus rasta. Fraud is fraud. How kind of fake rastas? Yeah, I can see them going into KFC late in the night when it's dark. And the shroud of darkness. KFC, I just pile up. I will y'all do. Churches, I never the all. I never the all churches. I can take a two-piece. Wicked. Wickedness, folks. A lot of wickedness. A lot of wickedness, folks. Well, we push it on you. Where are you guys? You guys are here now? All right, I think we're ready to go. We're ready to go to fight card and think we're up. Yep. I think we're ready to go. Folks, we're bringing it in from around the world this evening. We are bringing it in from around the world. We got lots of things happening. Lots and lots of things happening, guys. And we want to show you some of that. Lots of things happening. We're bringing you in from around the world. Bringing you all in like an aircraft. Like a 747. Bringing you all in like an aircraft tonight. Good folks. We trust that you well. Wherever in the world, you wonderful folks are joining us. And this morning, we saw this. And my Lord, Father, have his mercies. Father, have his mercies. You know, the former Prime Minister of Pakistan, Imran Khan, was shot at a rally. You know them people different there? You know people say boots on the ground. They locked and loaded. But the Pakistanis say boots on the ground. They locked and loaded. Now somebody got the nerve for calling me this hour. You know? Somebody got the nerve, the temerity, the gumption. When the Pakistanis say we boots on the ground. Well, folks, our thoughts and prayers go to the former Prime Minister of Pakistan, Imran Khan, former cricketer, as well. And they're telling us, you know, in the very early hours as this unfolded, they weren't quite sure what had happened there. They knew he was shot. But I think they're categorizing it now as an attempted assassination on the former Prime Minister of Pakistan. Those folks do rallies differently, yeah? Those folks literally fight for the country. We can't even get some of y'all off a damn Facebook and be real boots on the ground. Those folks literally fight for the country. We condone the nonsense that happened here. As a matter of fact, we condemn it in the strongest terms. People must have a right to expose the political belief or any other belief without fear of harm to their person. You understand what I'm telling you? Without fear. I'm just making the point. People are very, very, very forceful in what they believe in certain places. And when they say you got to go, you got to go. You hear me? And we wish the former Prime Minister a very, very speedy recovery. He's only here. He's only here. As everybody said, he started water in his mouth. He's only here. Yep. And that's one of the things that we're following internationally. That's one of the things we're following internationally. And you got some other stuff we're following. Vanilla Garnett, good to see you. And Rochelle Johnson, Andrew Griffith, Persis Wilson, Desiree Albert, good to see you as well. I see Maureen is here with us too. Good to have you folks. And we're bringing in some stuff that we're seeing happening around the region. Glenford Gordon, good to see you. And Persis and all the other folks who are joining us this evening. Romel Burnett, we see you as well, folks. Share the live, smash that emoji button. Partner with us, folks. Partner with us. One of the things we're following is what's going on in Brazil. It's like a tinderbox in Brazil. And we saw for the first time just today the outgoing president, Jair Bolsonaro, telling his supporters, you know, y'all free up the street. Free up the street, folks. Free up the street. Move them blockades. That's what we tell them. This is leadership now. It's now he's stepping up. Better late than never. It's now Jair stepping up. That's what we say, folks. Better late than never. Now Jair stepping up. So we're following that, folks. We're following that. He seemed to be doing the right thing. We're following what's happening here in Brazil. Folks, I tell you, we got something coming up. You got to brace it over. But we're following right now what's going on here in Brazil. And not only is he speaking, but the incumbent president, Lula da Silva, he is talking as well. And he said to the folks there in Brazil, just today, he said, we are people of hope. Don't give up hope because your candidate lost. We are a people of hope, and our best days are ahead of us. That's why I want to tell some of y'all guys, you know, we best days in front of we. Why y'all fretting? Why y'all fussing about? We best days, people. They are in front of us. You understand? There might be doom and gloom in the economy. There might be doom and gloom in the health sector, in the public security sector, in a lot of sectors, sugar, you name it. Maybe a lot of doom and gloom, but we best days. Good folks, they're ahead of me. Don't lose courage yet. I'm begging. Don't let me lose courage yet. Hold it over. Right? Hold it up. Hold strain, folks. Hold strain. Don't give up. Don't give up. We say all that to say this. Don't give up. We too are people of hope. I ain't give up just because these Jagabats, these trench kapot. Because then we ain't give up. We ain't having it. With the 592. With the 592, folks. With the 592. You know, we come in, you got to breathe a sigh, and then you go forward. You breathe a sigh, and then you go forward. You know, if you lapse, the guy with the goal have the 592. Right? And then the 9 might go missing. And then my 8 start showing, you know, coming up. I just keep going. I see a couple nights, though. I see a couple nights under them boys. I just keep going. The 592. Yep. Lots of stuff happening, guys. In the 592, the guys are going to bring it in real close to us. See, I know some of y'all sight little thing-ish. I noticed some of y'all sight little thing-ish. Marvin is now you're talking to. Glyce is now you. I know you got 2020. Gil Ali Cook is now you. Joy Cook is that you. Some people sight little thing-ish. Them by sight sharp for team, though. 50-50 with the money there. Right? 50-50 with the money there. 50-50. I didn't hear it. With the 592, folks, we say respect and manners to some people. Respect and manners. I like to see people working hard. Elected officials must do the work. Don't just get elected and park up. Share the damn live. I elect you out tonight. Share the live, Tony Hack. Smash the damn emoji button. And let me go down the road, the man. Partner, we ain't running from water. Guys, Suku can't run the water. All they promise to do all the electricity for we up and scale done. There's one pack of nonsense. We say kilowatt energy yet. And Jagdeo out here selling with dreams in press conferences. You know, I so disappointed with some of these reporters. Guys, bring us back. Before we head to that, I so disappointed. I was part of that press conference. Oh, sweet Jesus. At some points, I got testing my pulse to see if I still in the land of the living. The damn press conference is so boring. It's so boring. Well, they're handing out the questions now. Some easy pop questions. You got a fellow coming to tell you what they're doing gas to show for electricity. And nobody says so, but you didn't promise we for scale done. How they looking for we? You know, I get it. Well, then press conference. I really spice things up, you know. You didn't promise me you can do the whole quarantine get electricity at a cheap rate from Skeldon. From the Skeldon modernization project, how they work out for me? You got now to Region 3 selling dreams. Some of y'all know your label. Respect and manners, nonetheless. Respect and manners, folks. We spot our very own. The mayor of Georgetown working very hard. That's why we said respect and manners to this evening. The mayor, Lord Mayor, who bridged the right. This is a fellow who don't just talk the talk. The man is walk the walk. We got a lot of big talkers out here, though. A lot of big talkers. Nashana Noble, I hope it's not you. Diane, it's you. Like this Bingo Burn. We got to move beyond talking. Action. The mayor's action fella. The mayor's action fella. We saw him just today, folks. China donated a compactor truck to the mayor and city councilors of Georgetown. The mayor walk in, he think it's just land and said, surprise, we got truck outside. No, you got to do some stuff behind the scenes to make that happen. The mayor's been working. He's been working. When they get evicts, he come out, drop a lash at them, and he got to work again. The mayor's working, and we're happy to see China donating this truck to the municipality of Georgetown. Folks, in another life, I used to be deputy mayor. No? I wasn't easy. I ain't easy now, and I wasn't easy then. I ain't easy now, and I wasn't easy then. Somebody said Chase Green. Hashtag Royston King. I wasn't easy then. Folks, I'm 10 times as bad now. Believe it or not, I used to be deputy mayor of this beautiful city of ours. Yep. Deputy mayor, believe it or not, folks. You think I just land? You think I just meet here and take a seat and take a mic and say, hey, Jagdeo and trench crappers? I see them up close and personal. I ain't like them then, and I ain't like them now. Jagdeo and trench crappers. Tadpoles and cricketers. That's what it be. That's what they are. It's in the DNA. Thieving set of people. Scamps and scoundrels. And look here behind the background. Minister Dildo. Minister Dildo. They should put you in the truck and carry you away. Put you in the back of the truck and carry you off to the dump site. What a waste. What a waste. Pick up the garbage and fetch you out. I beg you all. I beg. So respect and manners. Respect and manners to the mayor. Y'all know some people dep on it. Y'all know some people dep on it. You know what they're on, Sherlon. You know what they're on, Andrew. Y'all know what they're on, Darlene. Morna, GT Road Girl, Chevron. Is that y'all tell me what they're on? I just put it up because y'all tell me. Them boys are always on it. Stephanie Pierce. Is that you tell me, Gladstone? You say Sherrod. They're on. Joy Ladies, that you tell me. Leslyn, Gail and Leacock. Monica Jones. Is that you a trainer under? Is you tell me where them boys step on? You tell me. You tell me. Eileen Griffith Norton. Is that you tell me? Pauline Welch. Is that you tell me where them boys step on? They step on it. A buck of nonsense. We showed you just the other evening. A whole set of contraband items getting into the prison system. It's like them boys got a cell phone shack right in the prison. You see? More wire. I thought we'd learn after the wire, they lighten the sponge. But like we learn nothing. Now look, a whole prison officer, you know, a whole prison officer busted with ganja, and he's not, he doesn't moonlight as a farmer. He's not hempy growing. Busted. Oh God, I'm so disgusted. Chandel, just like you, Desiree, I so disgusted. You know, I hear them boys come out to spend time with the family. But in there, they live in 3 squares every day. It's nice time in there. I hear them guys get flat screen. They get dish. They get they get Netflix. They get Google Amazon Prime. They get Disney Plus. I hear it's real nice time in there. When them boys come out, it's a visit family and go back in. You see that? Nice time. If all this niceness coming to meet you. You see? Why are you coming out? If nice time and high time coming to meet you, why are you coming out? I hear them boys in there. They get water bed. They get sofa. You see? They get kitchen, microwave, this, that, wall to wall. Nice time. Prison officer busted. That's what we hear. With ganja inside the prison. Well, he ain't go too far. Just close the door. He's accustomed to going out after you open the door. Just like the door now. Bam. Finish with that. Right? Finish with that. Mr. Prison officer, can you imagine it? Can you imagine a whole prison officer? Chevron with this country. What is country? General, I take them by Amazon Prime in there. They get Amazon Prime, they get Netflix, they get Disney Plus. Right? They got Hulu too. The whole suite, them boys got. You know, HBO, Max, everything, Cinemax, Showtime. Folks, them boys just come out. It's like you go and visit family. That's how it's come out. I want to take a walk by cousin Jane and come back. You see? Nice time with them. Gancho coming to meet them. Tandika Watson, you know it's straight talking. You know it's true. I tell you, I did the on it. And tell you now, brace it over, folks. Brace it over. Tell me where you are bracing. Tell me where you're bracing. Hashtag brace it over. Unity Elias, Ariel, and Merlin Brown, Maureen Williams, Joylyn Cook, Chinsing Henry. Brace it over. We're getting some very disquieting reports. Andy Williams, Janet Kingston, Diane. Some very, very disquieting reports. Stan Bourne, Sukchan, Sudhari, Michael Reed, brace it over. However far you want, brace it over, folks. Andrew Griffith, you think it's easy? Basil Clark, Valerie Archibald, Wilma Grant, Candidly Inderjeet, Charmin Morris, brace it. Brace it over. Yolanda Thomas, I tell you, brace. Emily Durant, Margaret Nelson. Oh, Father. Something is making your skin crawl when you think about it. You send your children to school. You send your children to school. You think they're in that sanctum there of peace and quiet and tranquility and safety? Folks, this country getting dangerous, you know. It's getting dangerous, and like we are learning. The authorities are learning. Priya, your name getting called. They're learning like how we treat with women and girls. Like we're learning. We're learning. Folks, they told us. Reports said that a fellow scaled the wall today of Effie Pollard Primary School. A gentleman, that's the report we're having. It's alleged, scaled the wall of Effie Pollard Primary School. And we're told that he entered into the female washrooms. This is Effie Pollard Primary. And they're telling us he was about to sexually assault a female there. That is what we are hearing. That is what we're hearing. He was about to assault a female student at Effie Pollard Primary. When somebody stumbled upon that ghastly, disgusting sight. And here is some of what took place at Effie Pollard Primary today.
Yeah, the man saying 2 times 2 lecture, he don't carry some house arrest. Don't inside the yard.
Yeah, they go. They fucking go. God, they like to get your fucking money. So they go. That's why tell them let they carry me away for the police. I am not here to get locked up in school. Get a key again. Jagdeo, you got slapping people who say the same thing. This time he not attempt, he go rape. This time he go rape. I mean, the same time he go for do it yesterday and he do it not today. He's stupid. Why you have a girl, child? No, leave this fucking man on here. I don't see him. I'm not going to do something for the player and it's dead. The mother supposed to
Yep. Effie Pollard Primary. And you know, reports coming in like that. Just yesterday, same fella made an attempt with some young boys at the same school. What happened in this country? Like the police don't work for certain things? Like the ministry on sabbatical? And what about the Minister of Home Affairs, Robeson Ben? What happened in this country? It's the wild, wild west. There's every man to himself here. And clearly every child. What's happening in this country? And they tell us they waited so long outside the school trying to get the attention of the police. Those of you now joining us, they're telling us, fellas, scale the walls of Effie Pollard Primary. Enter they allegedly entered the bathroom area, the female bathroom area. and was about to fondle somebody's child. Folks, I tell you all up front. I telling all you up front, I gonna got caption and sit down comfortably, you know, and take responsibility for my actions. Only touch my kids. Only touch me children. I will go caption and sit down comfortable for y'all. Comfortable. Pack of nonsense. Take another look at that, folks. Take another listen. Pack of nonsense.
Yeah, man, saying 2 times 2 lecture, he don't carry some house arrest. Don't inside the yard.
Yeah, they go. They go. They fucking go. God, they like to get your fucking money, so they go.
People to put in
That's why I tell them let it carry with the way to the police.
I am not here to get locked up.
Sensible. Come on, get a key, Jagdeo, God, slap the people who say the same thing. This time he not attempt, he go rape. This time he go rape. I mean, the sense can't pick up and do it yesterday and he do it today. He's stupid. Why you have a girl, child? No, leave him fucking man out here. I know.
I'm not going to do something for the player. It's dead, the mother son. Supposed to
I don't know, like, to me, like, you gotta go and sit down and watch it here and whole day. You gotta give up your job. You know? You gotta give up your work and just go and watch him at school whole day. Watch him back, fences like fences. Because I don't know what's happening. I don't know. Honestly, God, I don't know. And that's why I'm so disappointed in the journalists that we got. Because they got a 2-hour press conference. I hear nobody ask about Ozzy Rogers. I hear nobody ask about Charan Das Prasad. I hear nobody ask about the PPP abusers, one of them hosting the press conference itself. Some easy pop question. These folks coming with, and we're grappling with this every school system. And all we're concerned about is when the Marlo come in and the minister visiting for throw little flower around the neck. And all is right in this country. All is right in this country, and then they're telling us that the school trying to hush the situation because they want cause panic. Oh, so when we can start panicking? When we can start panicking? Jesus of mercy. I did warn you to brace it over. The folks are singing this song. Brace it over. Brace it over. I did warn you. I did warn you, folks. Lots happening, folks. Lots happening. And that's just one of the things. That's just one of the things we're following, guys, at the F.E. Pollard Primary School. And we can keep you updated on that. We're definitely going to keep you guys updated on that. And again, the man jumped defensive F.E. Pollard and is alleged was about to engage in some sexual assault of one of the students there. When somebody stumbled on that, oh my Lord. Some of y'all, the devil take you all over, boy. They take you all over. Jagabats and trench crappos. Take over some of y'all. Take over some of y'all. Full, you know, not in part. Full. Full to take over some of y'all. Peter Brown, what is country coming to? Marlon Brown, what is country coming to? Jennifer Hernandez asking the right question. Where was the security? Jenny Hernandez, Dainty, Leslie Tom. What happened to security? Right? What happened to security? Right? That's what they're asking. What is happening to security? That's what they're asking. What happened to security? You send your children to school. You send your kids to school. You don't know what's happening. You don't know what's going on. You don't know what's going down. Jesus, you gotta let you walk now. Just watch my children. You gotta let you walk now and just watch my children. What do you want me to do? Father of his mercies. When all them boys come back, Them boys come back, and as a result of that, money got a mech. Money got for mech. Money got a mech. That's what they focus on. That's what got all the time and the attention. Money got for mech. Nobody care with nothing else. That's it, you know. Money got to mech. And then boys telling us they're very, very concerned. The farmers say like they've been abandoned, the rice farmers. They say like they have been abandoned. It's friends, family, and favorites. They say one farmer, rice farmer, they say he got the whole Gaisuko wharf to export and to import. The whole Gaisuko wharf to export and to import. The whole wharf, you know. The rest of them catching the tail. Some of them reached out to us. They said they feel neglected. That's their words, you know. The rice farmers. That's why I'm so disappointed with the damn journalists in this country. Some of them. You said these rice farmers can anger your number? But tell you what really happening in the rice industry? I just going to press conferences and taking these people at the word. That's where you come to. That's where we come to. Right now, they said the rice board, all rice farmers, and they got a particular rice farmers. They say he owned the rice board, but nobody doing nothing but it. Why? Because he give little money to the people during the campaign. So it's different strokes to different folks. And then in commentary, all is nice and good. Then they're going to want to tell you all is nice and good. It's a pack of wickedness. A pack of wickedness. You don't see wickedness yet. Don't go nowhere. You don't see wickedness. It's a pack of wickedness. The rice farmers telling they feel neglected. They say they feel neglected. Things tight in the industry. And nobody trying to make it better. They were setting no proper policy. You understand when we tell you rice production is down. By their own numbers, what we mean? And you understand when we tell you rice production down, sugar production down, manufacturing is down. Yeah? But you know them boys don't like fish. You know Jagdeo, he's not a fish man. Right? So the fish thing down too. They don't like fish. He's not a fish person. So he's least interested in fisheries. Least interested in fisheries. Least. And them journalists sit down in the press conference and asking some easy pop question. Easy pop. And all manner of things, whole damn country falling apart. And you think the only thing happening here is island gas. You think the only thing happening is island gas. Yeah? Lord have his mercies. But I tell you how some things happen. We ain't gonna give you too much backstory. Blah, blah, blah. We ain't gonna give you too much backstory. Blah, blah, blah. But everybody's got the COI happening. The COI started today, believe it or not. The COI started today. Blah, blah, blah. You need to know nothing much. That's it. The presidential COI. Folks, there's a lot of things happening in this country. You know. I tell y'all, I will got your own COI happening. They got one going through the court system. You know that they charge a lot of folks for electoral fraud and so on. Valder Lawrence, Carol Smith, and some other folks. Wasting people's time, say the Trump foolish charges. Then we got the petitions in the court system. Well, if he'll feeling left out. You know, he's like getting everything. Right? You know, Slims is like getting everything. When he got the UN presidential CY. And then by start this morning. Take a look, take a listen how some of that went.
Looking at the various offices, particularly the GCOM, and as two of us are from outside of Guyana, we need to acquaint ourselves with a few other matters so that when we begin tomorrow, we can proceed on a daily basis and in a timely fashion. I would just like to indicate that the times we have set for the start of the commission for hearings will at all times be kept. 9 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. with a morning break, and the afternoon sessions will start promptly at 1, and we go as close as possible to 4, depending on who or what is taking place. On my own behalf and on behalf of my brother commissioners, I want to thank all of you for your attendance this morning, and I want to assure and I look forward to the support of everyone, particularly the media, in this inquiry. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you as well. I hope this is worth the 5 billion a month these individual commissioners are getting for this COI. I hope it's worth the 5 million. You know, I don't mind retirees, you know, coming back and playing a meaningful role, but get a little energy, you know, get a little vitality. Day one. We got to consider some more things. I'm like, what we doing all the time? Yeah, the back of the hotel making planes and flying it. I don't understand what's this. We got to consider some more things so when we meet tomorrow. You need some more time. You need 6 months. Pick up the pace a little bit, man. I don't mind retirees. I'm all for retirees being a part of the system, but at least come with a little thing. You know, you got to put some turpentine in y'all, or you got to swallow blue pill or something. But let me pick up the pace a little bit here, man. Please. Imagine me coming out here tonight. Smo Williams is gonna see it there. Tracy, is you? Folks, Canada is the greatest country on earth. The greatest! The greatest. Make no mistakes about it. I say that without fear of successful contradiction. It's the greatest country. The greatest. Hold on. We finished with them yet. Hold on. Folks, I can show you why it's the greatest. Right? I can show you. Wilma Grant, don't leave yet. Prince, I'm not getting bored just now. Wilma, don't go. Maureen, you staying around? Sharon? Maurice, you? Leon, is you boy? Leon, is you? Pace and power. Folks, them boys is about friends, family, favorites. Don't go yet. We still on the COI. You get a COI. You get a COI. You. COI for everybody. See. You want to COI? Patricia's ass is you, girl? Is you here? Glenford is your boy? People is about friends, family, and favorites. And they're filling up the whole country. Friends, family, and favorites. The PPP effing up the whole country. The whole country. Effing it up. I say that without apology. Without apology. Effing up the whole country. Friends, family, and favorites. Case in point, the COI. The COI, case in point. Listen to me. When the PPP say, you got to get work, you can get work, Tony Hawk. Dan Bynes, if you can get work, it's them Bynes and say you mustn't get work. Joe Max, Sherrod Duncan, if you get in work, because them Bynes say you mustn't get work. Leslie Tom, Jylin Carter, I working right now. Hope you I say we shop for work. In my suit. Looking proper too. You see? This body might be fetching now, much now on King Street and so on. But it's still looking proper. Friends, family, and favorites. That's how them buys his role. You better recognize. That's how them buys his role. Right? That's how them buys his role. Friends, family, and favorites. Now, you could hire a lot of professional people out there to get a little work by this commission. For catching a little hand for the season. That's what them boys doing. They retire and they come back. They catching a little hand. Blinds got buy. Carpet got shade. You see? What you got to eat. What you got to eat. You see what I'm telling you? Nice time. Them boys got to make a bread. So they invent a COI. They got to make a bread. They can hire Jylin Cook. They can even hire Leon Goberdan. They can hire Sheila Boychild. Right? Francis. They can hire Francis. They can hire. I know it, y'all. I just a spoiler. They can hire the pork bout dread. I know it, y'all. Eh? I know it, y'all. I know it, y'all. They can hire. I never it, y'all. Right. Mother, you can get a walk. No. Them boys stay in the family. That's why one you know. Because what happened in this family stays in this family. Them boys go to the family. We certainly see why. They can hire Chanel, Smith, Daniels. You see? Chanel, Coca-Cola bottle. That don't just happen. You got to go gym. You got to get nutritionists. You got to get gym instructor, personal fitness people and all that. Chanel got to eat a bread too. You know, Andrea, Colwyn. No. Them boys stay in the family. Incestuous. Incestuous. That's what I tell you. Look story here now. Right? Friends, family, and favorites. And you see why. We there. Bap. Bap. What are the odds? You would see Baby Shadik's nephew. Friends, family, and favorite. He's the secretary of the COI. Now his aunt used to be a commissioner. An elections commission, integrally involved in the election process, right? And with an interest, with a certain outcome in the process. What are the odds, right? The odds can be like what? Well, I can't go tell like a million because we got a million persons in this country. What are the odds that Bibi Shadik's nephew gonna be the secretary of the COIE? What is the odds of that? Friends, family, and favorites. What are the odds that auntie used to work at GCOM for the PPP and nephew going to work now for the COI with a certain interest in the outcome? What are the odds of that? Friends, family, and favorites. I don't know the fella. Maybe he's a stand-up guy. But they talk about the appearance of bias. The very appearance of bias. I want the tapes when I'm meeting in private. I want the private conversation. I want the recordings. What is being said? You know, y'all ever watched the movie with Leonardo DiCaprio called Inception? I just watch a backball movie all the time, man. You ever watch the movie with Leonardo DiCaprio, Inception? What are the odds that Bibi Shadik's nephew gonna get the work as the secretary of the COI? I doubt he hustling too. I went UG, right? I did communication at the undergraduate level and graduated, me fall out second year. I went down from communication. I did law. You see? But I doubt he. What are the odds? What are the odds, folks? Friends, family, and favorites. I don't see how this going. I see this movie before. I see how this going. Bornella, what are the odds? What are the odds? And you got a whole pack of journalists in a press conference and nobody say, you think it sends a good message, Papa Jagabat, that Shadik nephew there at the COI? You see? You think it's right? See some of you are laughing up. You know, I hear Jagdeo say something and say, oh, I see some of you laughing. Y'all know, you know. Attempting to belittle Mr. North, I see some of you laughing. That's what we do in journalism now. Oh, y'all see no conflict of interest here? Oh, we beg. That's why y'all know. We beg. Some of y'all stupid, but it's not we. We beg. We get sense. That's why y'all know. Look, story here. We still in election, you know. We still in election. Who sharing the damn light? We spectating tonight. We come out for work. Let's show you our story here now. We beg people. We beg. We got the age. We still looking good. Chanel. Tell them, Chanel Daniels. We still looking good. We beg. But we still looking good. Don't come around with funny. Don't come around with like that. Don't come around with funny. We beg, folks. But we got sense. I want y'all know that we beg and we got sense. I'm making sure I got my information line. Hold on. We big and we got sense. That's why you know we big people and we got sense. Don't come wrong we like that. Don't come wrong we funny. Look story here now. You know local government elections coming up. Huh? You know local government elections coming up. Well, in Mabaruma, like in some other places. You know Mabaruma went coalition. Them boys trying to change the boundaries of the municipality so that more of their people are included in the boundary and so they can capture the municipality. That is called gerrymandering. Just in case you might not be familiar with, right? That is called gerrymandering, folks, in politics. When you change the geographical look, the geographical boundaries to influence a certain outcome of the process, it is called gerrymandering. Now, Nigel Jamlal just issued a proclamation. We saw a gazette published in which they're going to change the boundaries of Mabaruma. You see, while y'all watching Earphone catching Ante Banter and Alia backballing, while y'all distracted in that section, while y'all at Banneration shooting up in the air and so on, and popping the Mali, 100 strap, Mali done pop, them boys changing the boundaries. And you got a commission of inquiry meeting, and them boys rigging right now, you know. It's rigging, they're rigging. And preaching about electoral fraud and rigging in front of your eyes. Now, in this proclamation, you better stay woke. Here it is saying, the Minister of Local Government and Regional Development, Nigel Damlad, has ordered extended the boundaries of the township of Mabaruma, merged now with 2 NDCs in the Pomeroon River, making them into one, right? Extended the boundaries of, is it Tovlat potential NDC, the Tovlat potential NDC, and extended the boundaries also of Woodlands Farm NDCs. It's rigging. Them boys rigging. Joe Max Hardy, who said it best, what story here? It's rigging the rigging, folks. And we're going to be continuing this very special series. The People Decides 2023 local government election is rigging. Them boys rigging, just so you know. Gerrymandering is called, that is the political terminology, gerrymandering. When you're changing the boundaries of a particular jurisdiction so that you can get a certain outcome from the electoral problem. That's how the wicked stink and dirty. Wicked, stink, and dirty, folks. That's what I'm telling y'all. Wicked, stink, and dirty. You see? Wicked, stink. This is how they're trying to ensure that they eat Wagyu for the next 20 years. By rigging. You see? Are you going to be watching the ballot boxes? But you're watching the boundaries. Right? You're watching the ballot boxes, but you're watching the boundaries. And if you change the boundaries, you're going to worry about the ballot boxes. Because more of their NDCs now are captured in the municipality. And so if they win those outlying areas, we hope they got inside. That's the Trojan horse. If they rig the election and they change the boundaries, the ballot box is going to take care of itself. The gerrymandering. This is high-class rigging. High-class rigging we see here by the Minister of Local Government. Of course, he's under instruction. He is a bright. You know, he like a 15-watt bulb, if so much. He is a bright. He masquerading like he's a 100-watt, but he's a 15-watt. He is a bright. He on instructions. You see? He on instructions. And you're worried about Norton, and worried about this, and who in the coalition, who out. Them boys making sure their constituencies in the jurisdiction, so they can win Mabaruma. And other places, we ain't got enough time for me to show you all of these wicked folks are doing. We ain't got enough time, good folks. We ain't got enough time. But we're going to continue this particular series here on local government elections and all the foolishness and skullduggery that them boys doing. We can keep you all updated on that. Yep. Papa Jagabat, folks. Useless, insipid press conference today. You just need to say something. The World Bank, this is why you run out today. The World Bank. The government should not only focus on spending, but making real improvements to the quality of life in this country. Like making sure that we, young people, are safe in the school environment. Make sure people got enough to eat when the day comes. Make sure you work for a living wage. Make sure the voters list clean. You got to set dead people on it. The World Bank also said that people in this country, almost half of this country surviving on $1,000 a day. Can you imagine that? The World Bank says poverty in this country here, poverty in this country is the highest in Latin America and the Caribbean. When you got the kind of damaging news, you got to come and distract now. Right? You got to come and distract. You know they say you can't baffle with brilliance, you dazzle with bullshit. If you can't dazzle with brilliance, right, you baffle with BS. But that was the press conference today. Folks, I kid you not. That was the press conference because all of a sudden, they run out. Coming soon. They're distracting, And when they tell you coming soon, they don't get a mile around the head. Said we've delivered. Mission accomplished. Delivered and they take it off. And all they tell you is we're coming soon, You don't see it yet. Some we still waiting. We don't throw a mile upon them. We don't kiss Irfan Bigfoot. Right? And the fella done say, I will yell. I just what's not. Yeah? I just play a spoiler. I will yell. And all they say is coming soon, Coming soon. They're trying to tell us that all of the future oil contracts, all of the future oil contracts, 10% corporate tax, 10%, 50-50 profit sharing, 10%, what's not. Coming soon. All of a sudden, he run out, he run out for O.C. Rogers. He run out for, what's his name? But it's more than them. Something building up. The momentum getting blunted with this World Bank report. So he run out. He should have somewhere rocking 2 grandchildren. But he run out today. Telling you about coming soon. Oh, Father. And patting himself on the back, we've done well. We've done well for the people. But then going back to that contract, the PSA of 2016, that they promised to come and renegotiate. There's anything else coming down the line. We can try to forget. This is what the real time, They ain't get this yet. They say we can try to forget 10% corporate tax. Thank you. 10%, foolishness. 10% nonsense. That was the press conference. And the real questions, nobody didn't asking. The real questions, those folks ain't asking. Whole country falling apart. And you think all we is island gas. All we be is island gas. You would think so. Right? And while he was trying to provide leadership like a president, the vice president went on a walkabout. So the president was giving a press conference telling you the shape of those future oil contracts in the oil and gas sector. The president, and then the vice president went on a walkabout. The vice president went on a walkabout today, Went on a walkabout. If you all know third term, and you all know puppet presidency, I'll give you all a glimpse of it. I'll give you a glimpse of it if you know puppet presidency. If you know third term. This was it today. There is the Jagabat. 1 hour on the island gas and the contracts that can change in the future. We have nothing on Charan Dance, nothing on O.C. Rogers, nothing on the PPP abuses and infractions against the women in our countries, among their other sins and misdeeds. None of that. Lie. Fair enough. But where is Irfan? Irfan is somewhere taking a walk. You see? Somewhere taking a walk. MIA from the heavy matters estate. But put you on a stage for catch and banter present. Put him on a stage for backball on a boat present. But the real matters estate, like making sense for the Guyanese people of what's happening in oil and gas. Making sense to the Guyanese people about what's happening in our schools. Making sense to the Guyanese people of what's happening with crime in this country. Making sense what's happening in the economy and why so many families are hurting. Why is it that the rice farmers crying out and bawling? No. Mr. Torterm, he said officiating. And the little boy, he got around the car now. For work. MIA, AWOL. That's the country we go to bed with this evening. That's the puppy show. We close our eyes to this evening, and men jump in the walls of our schools and trying to violate our young people. See, those are the issues you got to grapple with, you know. You can't go and wind away on a stage. You can't anti-banter that way. You got to sit down and create the policies. You might got to come away from the cameras and the flashing lights. Lights, cameras, action. You might got to come away from that and sit down with people, the technical folks who understand how you not only create education, master plans, and so on, that got no bearing on the reality in the system. And our children are exposed to myriad dangers right in the school. Well, the government, gone for walk. Gone for walk. That's our time this evening, folks. And that's our program. That being said, share the damn live, smash the emoji. What I see, 3,600 folks across social media around the world watching us tonight. Share the damn live. Jagdeo had about 400 at a press conference trying to articulate issues for the nation. 3,600 of you showed up this evening to hear what's happening in our country, in the region and around the world. And we're so grateful. We are so humble, folks. Make sure you share the damn live, smash that emoji button, and partner with us as well, folks. You all know we're available via Zelle. We're available via PayPal. We're available via Cash App, MMG, Western Union Money. This is the anniversary month. We just want to happy anniversary. You all be a spouse with a difference. Left something on the dresser before you leave. Right? Left something on the coffee table. Right? Because I learned from the best. I learned from, that's the primus. Make sure you get the money first before you lie down in that bed and can do the work. Right? So don't just say we happy anniversary this month. 2 years we out here. Credible, valid information. And we're happy that in 2 years you've stayed with us, folks. Thousands of you join us each evening. We're humbled by that. We're privileged by that. That's holy ground for us. And we don't treat it lightly. Share the damn live, smash the emoji button, and partner with us. That's the time. And that's our program. Stay safe out there, folks. Stay safe out there. I said stay safe. God damn it. Stay safe. Because them boys don't keep you safe. Keep your own damn self safe. Keep your own damn self safe. Good to see you, Michaela Andrews Coates. Good to see you, Charmin Morris. Jacqueline Clark. Good to see you, Brenda Braffett. Brian Clark. Good to see you. Good to see you, Diane Gravesandi. And good to see you as well. Is it Kamal Rampashad? Colin Isaacs. Shannon Smith Daniels. Good to see you, Joylyn Cook. Good to see you, Michaela Andrews. Vanessa Wardy. Good to see you. Pace and power. Guys, boots on the ground. Share the damn live. Smash the emoji button. Party with us. Stay safe, guys. Stay safe. That's our time.